This is a tutorial for book 2, lesson 2, extra practice number 3, 4, and 5. So read these real words and nonsense words, circle the real word. Most of these are pretty straightforward. Nip would be a real word, bib, pin, gap, and wrap would be the ones that I would circle on this one. Again, I always put the date in the corner, so you know. Put a letter at the beginning of each line into the blanks on that line, then read the word. Okay, so we're going to put a letter A on both. Nap, hat, fig, fan, rat, rip, fib, lit, bag, bag. Be careful how you say that in Minnesota. Bag and gap. Hip and hat. And the last one for this one, make 2 or more sentences by drawing a line between a who, a did what, and a where phrase. Read your sentence. So I might do something like a tan bag fit the rat in the big bin, or a pal hit a fig in the lab, something like that. Not really great sentences, but still works. Okay, I'm just going to erase that. Now moving on to fluency drills. We are now in lesson 2, so make sure that you have lesson 2 marked. Date should be in the corner. Again, we're really isolating these sounds. So this is I as in itchy. The keyword for this one is itchy. Keyword for I is itchy. I might write that on the top for my kiddo or draw a picture, something like that. So I, we are not working on the short S sound here. So please do not tell them that there are 2 sounds. We will get to that. Same with G, it's just G. We are not talking about the soft G sound here, so please don't do that. O, I, R. I always say this as R, as in like, here's my little dog. My little dog says R. Okay, so that is the sound that I'm looking for R. Okay. So again, one of the things I'm looking for is that on the letter N that they're not saying N. That would be incorrect. That is 2 sounds. We want just the sound N. Okay. Same thing. These are putting all of the sounds together. So we're really trying to isolate just B and not B and not G and P. We just want B, G. So that should just be a puff of air. And there's 3 pages to this one. The final one is going to be read real words. So again, you can do the same thing. As I mentioned before, you can make these into tic-tac-toe. You could play dots and boxes. You could time your student for 2 minutes to see how many they can get through. Accuracy, always over speed, always looking for accuracy. If one of my students was having trouble with this, I might ask them to touch and say in the beginning. So let me make this a little bit bigger here. I might say R. Oh, you still can't see that. Hold on. Let's do red. I might say R. I as in itchy. Okay, now blend that together. R, I, rim, rim, rim. Same with this one. This might be a little bit more of an uncommon word. I might have them tap it first. As an apple. K, a, cam, cam. So that would be how I would have the fluency drills tackled in this particular section.